What's up, viewers? I'm back with part 7 of The Blind Side of what? Having a boyfriend or a girlfriend. Now, in the last video, we talked about how dating was like leasing a car. And in this video, we're going to talk about how dating is like gambling. Now, think about it. Gambling, again, that's that Russian roulette. It's where the high stakes and the low stakes takes place. Now, the predator a lot of times is the low stakes person. They put in the least amount of investment to get a high gains. What does the prey do? What does the vulnerable do? They're high stakes. They put in their all, their whole heart, mind, body, and soul. They are the hopeless romantic, and the predator loves that individual because they can get a lot up front from that individual. And that individual is not looking for a lot up front. They're hoping to get a lot up, I'd say not up front. They want it up front, but they are hoping that eventually they'll get it. If they have to wait 3, 4, 5, 15, 20, 30 years, they will be there waiting because all things are possible when you hope, but not when you hope without wisdom. And gambling is not wisdom, friends. A lot of times it's by human nature that we take the path of least resistance to get what we want, the path of least pressure with least responsibility. And the predator is out there, and that is what he lives by. That is what she may live by. And we need to watch out for these individuals. People who go into this dating game of having a boyfriend or a girlfriend, especially the predator, they're not looking for high responsibility. Because if you think about it, with high stakes, you are willing to take on a lot of responsibility. You're willing to do your all to make something work. But the predator wants to do the least amount of work. So here we are, unfortunately, where the vulnerable and the prey should be in a situation, not a dating situation, but we'll talk more about it. But they should be in a position where they are bought up front, full price, so that because when they give, the giving will come right back to them. It won't be taker versus giver. Takers love givers, and givers love giving, and they love to help, especially when they see that people are down and out, that people need help. They love it. Now, here's one of the deceptions of the high stake predator that's out dating. This is the one that presents himself as he is giving his all. He or she may have a lot of money. He or she may have a lot of time to give up. He or she may have a lot of whatever that thing is that they know you value. And they go, I'm giving my all. But the truth of the matter is they have it to give. So is it really high stakes? It's a false pretense of high stakes when it's really, once again, the predator being a low stakes player. And we shouldn't be playing in the game in the first place. We need to get serious, friends. Go on with me to part 8 so we could talk more about how dating is about having the least amount of responsibility, but trying to get some high gains.